Welcome back, everyone, to another book review. And today we're going to be taking a look at The Outdoor Life, How to Survive Anything from Animal Attacks to the End of the World and Everything in Between by Tim McWelch and the editors of Outdoor Life. Now, outside of the kind of funny innuendo here in the title, this is really, surprisingly, a very good book. Alright, it covers a lot of not only what ifs, but real survival stories. Because let's face it, in your day-to-day life, nobody expects to be put in a survival situation, but it happens to a lot of people, you know. And most of the people who watch my channel, I'm hoping at least, are into the outdoors, and we go out into the outdoors, and, let's say you fall and break a leg. Well, now you're in a survival situation, quite literally. And that's why I kind of like this book. All right. So first, let's get into some of the categories here, and then we'll get into it a little bit more. Content, I give it 5 out of 5 stars. Illustrations, it's mostly illustrations in this book, and they're very well done like the other Outdoor Life books, so I give it 5 out of 5 stars for illustrations. Pictures, there's not very many pictures in here, and they're pretty small format. The pictures aren't that great, so I'm only going to give it 2 stars. Value, I give it 4 stars, simply because of the price of things now. So 16 out of 20 possible stars. So not bad. It's 240 pages of information. Comes in 4 different formats on Amazon. Kindle right now is $11.99. Hardcover is $24.89. Paperback is $14.79. That's what this is. This is the paperback. And the FlexiBound is $14.71. So a little cheaper, actually, for the FlexiBound. Alright, let's take a look at it. First, I'll give you a look at the back here. And this is another one that I picked up at Ollie's Outlet for $7.99. What a bargain. Now, what I think is kind of neat when you look at this is they break it down into different categories. The unexpected, that's everything from animal attacks to the mean streets. The unpredictable, that's all kinds of weather and all kinds of crazy stuff. The unthinkable, it's pretty crazy stuff on the unthinkable. Look at the last one, Zombies Run. I think zombies kind of qualifies for the unthinkable or the impossible, depending on your viewpoints. But very good illustrations, some pictures, not very many. There's a lot of very good advice in here. I find this type of book very enjoyable as far as like a thought experiment. Hey, what would happen if I was in this situation? How would I handle it? And maybe what haven't I thought of? Because they give a lot of really good advice in here, on what you maybe should do. So, I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, and let's face it, the world we live in doesn't feel as safe as it was 10 years ago. At least that's how I feel. Things are changing pretty fast, and it's kind of an uncertain world these days. So maybe you might want to give this a look-see. Just like all my other reviews, links in the description to Amazon, so you can check it out. And that's all I got to say about this book. Nice and short, to the point. I will see you later on out in the woods, hopefully not dealing with a survival situation. Thank you for watching.